What happens when one of the spiritual leaders in the mega hit book and film The Secret team up with an award-winning trio of multi-platinum producers and a host of celebrated guest singers? Well, the answer is Transcendance. Yes, the answer is this collection in danceable songs whose words have the ability to transform limiting beliefs and transform your life. With me is Bernard Beckwith, visionary founder and spiritual director of the Los Angeles-based Agape International Spiritual Center. He is an award-winning author and has been a popular guest on Oprah, CBS's Eye to Eye with Katie Couric, Larry King Live, and Tavis Smiley. Well, welcome to the show. I am so happy and honored to have you.
Nina, it's my joy to be here with you.
Well, when I was presented with this CD, this lovely CD, I kind of took a second look and I said, Transcendance, a dance CD. Bernard Beckwith. I was a little taken back. Why the CD?
Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with that three-letter word, fun. And the other three-letter word, joy. And so this CD is infused with ecstatic dance beats put together by Stephen Bray and master mixologist John Patoker, and overlaid with my sermons and messages that I put in when I went into the studio. So it's really, as you said earlier, it's just bringing a powerful message with the music. So we call it putting spinach in the ice cream.
So is this really, to me it seems like it's starting to become very popular, this type of music, because in the past it would be like, woe is me, I lost my love, and it's kind of that victim, you know, like energy, right? When I put this on, I had it in my bag from Gate. All of a sudden, I said, I'm going to put this on. And it was phenomenal. I have to say, the music of Agape, and we have to get into, for people that don't know Agape and what its mission is, but it was, I didn't want to turn it off. I mean, it really had a lot of the dance type of music.
Right.
But it also has a great message. And that's, I think, what you're trying to get across.
Absolutely. Putting the spinach in the ice cream, so to speak.
So for the people that don't know what Agape is, what is the mission of Agape and what really is Agape?
Agape is a trans-denominational spiritual community, which means it's a spiritual teaching of the perennial religion that cuts across all denominations, and we honor every path to spiritual growth, development, and unfoldment. So when you come to Agape, they oftentimes call us the United Nations of spiritual communities, because you'll see a Sikh there, you'll see a Buddhist, you'll see a Christian, you'll see a Muslim. Everyone's there worshiping the one presence by whatever name you wish to call it. We worship that and we celebrate that. And so our mission is to have individuals discover who they are as spiritual beings, cultivate, activate, and express their gifts, so that we build a kind and just global society.
So what exactly is life visioning?
Life visioning is a transformational spiritual technology that allows an individual to go within and to begin to see, articulate, and live the vision that we're meant to live. One of the things I teach is there's a life you should live and a life you're meant to live. The life you should live comes from external authority figures. The life you're meant to live has been placed there by the Creator presence.
So there's a lot of people that don't know the difference.
Well, I'm going to break it down. For instance, the life that an acorn is meant to live is an oak tree. You see, it's not meant to live as a maple. And so there's something planted within all of us that we're meant to live. We all have a beautiful destiny. Every single being has a powerful destiny locked within them. But we have to create the right condition for that destiny to unfold. And so the life visioning process assists us in seeing, articulating, and living that destiny. And when we lock into it, there is no circumstance, no situation, nothing that has happened in our past that can prevent it from happening.
What would you say to somebody that knows that they're in touch with their acorn? Mm-hmm. You know, that they are this acorn and they have a destiny to do something in their life. What would be the thing that you would say besides read your book?
Well, first of all, you want to get into a feeling tone of what it feels like to live your vision. You know, the universal laws respond to a feeling. And oftentimes people are feeling lackluster, not enough, unworthy. There's not enough good to go around. They're living in an emotional content of scarcity. So you do your inner work so that you're actually feeling that you're supported.
Wow, yeah.
You're actually feeling that you are enough, even if all the evidence says it's not. Now the universe will respond to that feeling.
Yeah.
And it will begin to wrap you up, and from that feeling of overflow, the law will begin to manifest steps for you to take that will then help you manifest the destiny that is within us.
What is an intention that you would like to see? One intention.
For myself?
For the, I would say for the world, for the people that may be watching and viewing this, that you would like them to get out of not just the products, but your message
Absolutely.
to people.
You know, when we talk about intention, many people are suffering from an intention deficit disorder. They have no intention whatsoever. They wake up every single day and they're pulled by circumstances, and the circumstances and the conditions determine how they're going to react moment by moment. That's backwards. That's the tail wagging the dog. When you establish an intention, you're taking your life back. You want to have an intention to be great. You want to have an intention to live an excellent life. You want to have an intention to re-gift the life that has been given you. Now, if you establish an intention along those lines that includes creativity, generosity, kindness, and harmonizing prosperity, the world will stop dragging you around, and your intention will begin to deliver itself according to your unique pattern. Do not suffer from intention deficit disorder. Do not say, well, let me wait and see what's going to happen today. No, 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 that's backwards. You intend. Intend is not hard, trying to make something happen. Intention is a focus of energy. It's directional. I'm heading in the direction of my greatness. I'm heading in the direction of what I'm meant to be, and then the universe supports that.
I want to thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Live from Agape, we want to say, who loves you, baby? Take a bite before it takes a bite out of you.